A good look there at the southern skies in Turner Field in Atlanta. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Eric Young Jr. will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
And he hit over 300 during the last month, so he's seeing it really well right now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Number 52 will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookie is lighting it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jake Lamb will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Full count now, 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Good battle. Count remains full. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Nori Aoki stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Yeah, and if nothing else, they've at least done a pretty good job of making this starter work right here in the first inning.
Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Chris Johnson will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh air because he's been stinking it up lately. Under 200 over his last 10 games.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Cashner pauses. Full count pitch on its way. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. Aoki scores. And he is in there. Number 2 digs in here for his first appearance.
Number 2.
Here's the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A little low. It's 2-2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to Martin Prado makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. We'll move forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. Ruby De La Rosa strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Ozuna, 1 down. Eric Young Jr. will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. High strikes probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Shin-Soo Choo is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Marcell Ozuna will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Number 52 steps in now. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away.
Up next for
stepping in, Jake Lamb. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. And another foul ball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. High and deep to center field. Ozuna looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 24 home runs for him on the season, as we are all tied at 5. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Chris Johnson will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Tomas Telis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. The pitcher, Andrew Kashner, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. De La Rosa pauses. Here's the 1-1, and they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Christian Yelich will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Young able to make the catch. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And he is going to score here on the sacrifice fly as they move in front here 6-5. Marcell Ozuna steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. 2-1. To 2-2 now. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Number 40 stands in. The 0-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Number 14.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready on 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. So stepping in, Eric Young Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Justin Bour heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Julio Lopez. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Koji Uehara is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Cashner's ready with the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now batting,
Number 52 steps into the box. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Ozuna, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Jake Lamb stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. David Phelps is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Number 40 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Number 2 will dig in. He's been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
And we're going to see if he can make an adjustment right here, Matt. They've had his number so far in this one, but this is a chance for him to change the script.
Now batting, number 53.
Kurt Kellenberger will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Kurt Kellenberger.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Hit hard toward first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Eric Young Jr. will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And he struck him out. So a big out there, but this slim lead is still in jeopardy with only 1 away.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if he can get it.
Lined hard toward right center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate.
Up next for Atlanta.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nori Aoki, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Chris Johnson will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Chris Johnson.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, it just sort of looks like he's lost it here in this 6th inning. He's having a hard time locating right now.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Number 40 steps in now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Still 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Brad Boxberger is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Adeiny Echeverria steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Number 2 stands in. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Stanton is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out. Number 1.
Number 30, Brad
Boxberger will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Rodney comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Stanton, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Eric Young Jr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Mike Dunn will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Giancarlo Stanton comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Number 52 will stand in. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips.
Yeah, this has been a nice game for him, and he's given his slugging percentage a little bit of a boost as well.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ozuna on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Noriaoki is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... Striding in to start the 9th, Martin Prado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Number 26 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
At the Georgia State Station following Capitol Avenue to the north. Shuttle service to the 5 Points MARTA station continues for 1 hour after the conclusion of the ball game.